I'm Stuti Shukla. You are watching Agribusiness News. Let's start with latest updates. Krishi Jagran organizes webinar on the theme of how agri-exhibition industry will scale up post-COVID-19. As an important contributor to the economy and source of employment, there is an urgent need to plan and strategize to ensure the survival of event management industry. Chief guest of this webinar was Lakhan Singh Rajput, State Minister Agriculture Department, Uttar Pradesh.
अब पोस्ट कोविड के बाद और क्या विकल्प हो सकते हैं कृषि मेलों के आयोजन के, इस पर भी विचार करना जरूरी है। इस विषय पर विचार मंथन करने की कृषि जागरण की यह पहल स्वागत योग्य है। सरकार भी चाहती है कि किसानों को लाभ मिले, साथ ही उद्योगों को बढ़ावा मिले। कुछ राज्य सरकारें इस उद्योग के सामाजिक आर्थिक लाभों को समझाने में सफल रही हैं और कड़े प्रोटोकॉल के साथ प्रदर्शनियों को फिर से शुरू करने के लिए हितधारकों की सहायता की है। यूएफआई दुनिया के प्रमुख ट्रेडर्स, आयोजकों और फेयर ग्राउंड मालिकों का वैश्विक संघ प्रदर्शनी उद्योग को फिर से शुरू करने के साथ ही सशक्त बनाने की दिशा में काम कर रहा है।
The advantage of an agri exhibition is that, see, any other exhibition, okay, definitely help to boost the industry, to bring lot of revenue, okay, to accelerate the growth of the economy. But the specialty of the agri exhibition is that it's not only boost the economy, but it also help the farmer to get the latest product updates, everything, which is not possible otherwise in Indian context. Krishi Jagran or all agri-media publications are here to help out the agri-industry to progress, because their growth, their progress is our mission, our interest also. So we want all the people, those who are concerned to the agri-industry, to come forward, join together and create a platform so that we can also create some specific exhibitions, platforms for, especially not only for farmers, for agri industry. And once the exhibition is picked up, it creates not only employments, revenue naturally, and investments follow. And more than that, the farmers get the latest information.
UP Limited Agri-Service Arm Nurture Farm has launched a program to end stubble burning practices in Punjab and Haryana by replacing the matchstick with a spray service for the Pusa decomposer, a bioenzyme developed by IARI. Jay Shroff, Global CEO of UPL Limited, said that we are excited about the initiative and we believe that will go a long way in benefiting both the farmers and society at large. Crop residue burning on burning agriculture biomass residue has been identified as a major health hazard, causing severe pollution and huge nutritional loss and physical health deterioration to the soil. Crystal Crop Protection Limited is acquiring cotton, mustard, pearl millet and grain sorghum hybrids from Bayer in India. Crystal has entered into a definite agreement with Bayer. NK Agrawal, Chairman, Crystal Crop Protection Limited, said, staying true to our vision of inspiring growth of Indian farmers, this acquisition is a step forward to provide high-performance seed for sustainable growth of Indian agriculture. Rallis India Limited, a Tata enterprise and a leading player in Indian agri-input industry, announces its financial result for the quarter and period ending 30 September 2021. The company recorded consolidated revenue of 1,462 crore rupees for the period ended 30 September 2021, a growth of 6% over PY 1,388 crore rupees. Profit before tax was at 186 crore rupees with a decline of 19% over PY of 228 crore rupees, and the profit after tax was 139 crore, registering a decline of 21% over PY of 175 crore rupees. Sanjeev Lal, Managing Director and CEO of Rallis India, said the erratic monsoon season this year was not favorable to agri-input companies in the last quarter. In this backdrop, our domestic crop for business grew by 3%, but the seed business declined by 65%. Divitra is currently working with government agencies and NGO in India, Bangladesh, Brazil, Uganda and many other countries. There are some active partnership and projects that are come in the future. International Rice Research Institute, through Director General Jen Belli, formerly Transition Rice Crop Manager Advisory Service, Philippines, to Philippine Department of Agriculture during the Rice Crop Manager National Convention and Formal Transition Ceremony, hosted by the Philippine Rice Research Institute. Jen Belly, Director General, said RCM Philippine is major digital agriculture product that is a result of the partnership between IRRI and the DA, which include intensive collaboration and research work on crop research, product development and extension services. Industry body Solvent Extractors Association of India has picked the groundnut production of Gujarat, the top producer of the oilseed, at 38.55 lakh tons by 8.74% than the previous year. A team of SEA headed by Gigi Patil, convener C Oilseed Crop Estimate Committee, carried out by crop surveys. VST 932 winning latest innovation of the year award, Apollo Farm Power Award 2021. Jujhar Singh, Senior VP Tractor Sales and Marketing, collecting the award. Shakti 932 tractor manufactured with innovative solution. It has a bundle of excellent features like 30 horsepower and cylinders that generate powerful engine capacity. For more such updates, keep watching Krishi Jagran Business. Thank you.